Rocket Raccoon. So give us a sec, guys, and we'll begin the next awesome, exciting LEGO custom. Hopefully this one will come out just as good as the other ones. You know how this goes down. In a few short seconds we shall begin the next awesome, exciting LEGO custom that awaits us. Hey guys, welcome to LEGO DC Series Custom Build, and here we are again with another awesome, exciting LEGO custom. And continuing on the mini-series that is Guardians of the Galaxy MCU, is of course Rocket Raccoon. So it makes sense we've got, what was his name? Edig. And of course we've got Stan the Man Lee. So inside we go, not wasting any time to make the next awesome, exciting LEGO custom. Rocket Raccoon is, surprisingly enough, my favourite member of the Guardians of the Galaxy team. But then again, it's not really surprisingly, because I'm sure that he's a fan of a lot of other people. The thing about Rocket before the movie came out is I thought that Rocket would be, it's like what I thought Star-Lord is meant to be. But yeah, like I said though, Rocket from the MCU is definitely my favourite member of the team. But that's not just my personal theory, because a lot of people might agree with me on that. But before the movie came out, like I said, I thought that it would be like Rocket would be, so Star-Lord's like the gun-toting badass with the badass attitude, and then you've got, and then I figured Rocket would be the same thing, but he would be kind of there and he wouldn't be taking much of the spotlight. Actually though, it's the reverse. I find that Rocket takes more of the spotlight, and Quill is still the one-shot, gunshot rocking badass gunfighter. He's the there character, and we're gonna get another there character in a minute. But it's the reverse of what I thought it would be. Anyway though, to make Rocket, we're gonna have to think a bit creative about the box here. Probably use the Catwoman head for this one. Let's see. For the ears anyway. Well, I guess it would make sense to use this mask because it's got like the goggles of what a raccoon should have, and he has like that white piece on his ears. What brown is it? Second darkest brown. Right, then the head, I'm gonna use Man-Bat. And I need to get on my chat section. Match up the brown, which seems to be. There we go. So I can make sure to have this brown right here where the tick is. And we've got a head going on. It's not going to be right on accurate due to limitations, but we'll try and get it what we can. Remove the belt thing or attachment piece for now. We'll come back to that. Is Groot? Obviously Groot will be next to Rocket. Arms are sleeveless and exposed. I don't think this character wears any gloves either. No, he doesn't. He does. His arms are exposed. I'm going to use Clayface to represent fur. And match up the brown. Oh, a bit orange there. One more darker. Is that really? Oh god. Kind of a pickle. We'll have to use Bronze Tiger. There we go. Why don't we just find Man-Bat arms, see if we have those as an option. Doesn't seem so. Moving on to the hands, also the same color. Then the torso will be dark blue. Dark blue vest. Let's find Malcolm Merlin. Or actually SWAT. and dark blue for the chest. Then going on to the hip piece, you want to have scarecrows. Leg section, dark blue for the pants, both legs. What the hell? Dark blue for the pants, and of course second darkest brown for the feet. There we go. There we go. Let's see now. Effects will be all on black because he's another gunfighter. And then he does have his tail, which I do need to add. So attachment, cheetah, and of course match up the color palette. He does kind of look like a cat, but what can you do, limitations. Anyway though, personality of course, brown heart, standard health, voice 2, target module, Mercy Grace, basic speed, animation, cool character, no question. He would have a blaster, which is the rifle thing, scoped pistol, it's a dark grey gun there. And now we'll move on to the abilities. Tap square, fighting, hold square, lunge attack. Number 3, due to his animal nature. Tap circle will be detective mode, he's actually a very smart character. Hold circle. Need to check this out. Yeah, I thought so. Hold circle will be his rage mode. If you've seen the first movie, he did have a rage mode moment. And then of course you have the X button for his double jump. Number 3. Hyper jump because of his animal stuff. Skill set, grapple gun, throw that in there like right for the cable. And grapple gun as well. I'm actually thinking about removing the hyper jump because I just realized the hyper jump is like jumping city blocks high, so probably removing it is a better choice. Carrying on, skill set, technology access, acrobat, wall climbing, scrolling on down, X-ray vision goggles, which were used in the first Guardians for Stan Lee cameo. Graffiti definitely his thing as well. Tracking, throw that in there. He's a bounty hunter, illumination, stealth. And then basic information, hero character would join the Teen Titans more or less than Justice League probably, for the right price. And save character. And there's Rocket, or what best I can do with him. He's not going to be perfect, but hopefully for what I used, it makes sense to come out this way. So showing off these, tap square for the blaster, hold square for the lunge attack. Boom. Tap circle, detective mode, hold circle is his rage mode, and of course you've got the double jump as well. But there it is guys, my attempt at doing none of it than Rocket Raccoon. Again, like I said, it's not going to be perfect due to the limitations of the game, but for what it's worth I hopefully made out a good custom from the pieces I had to use, which I do have access to the full amount, but hopefully it came out well. This is probably the hardest member of the Guardians to make because of the animal nature. But nonetheless, hopefully you liked it. If you did, make sure to like, comment, go subscribe, all the good stuff. Hit the notification bell right in the corner so you can stay in tune with LEGO DC Students Custom Builds and various other content on my channel. Join us next time as we continue on with the Guardians of the Galaxy MCU. And of course up next is of course his partner Groot. Till next time guys, peace.